back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of very Old Barton. 80 proof. So this is one of the bottles that we got bootleg back from Kentucky when super fan of the channel Steve went down there. Don't have a lot of information about it. This was another one that I heard good things about that people said punched way higher than its price point, which can't see how it wouldn't because it was $9.49 for this bottle. They say it averages 4 to 6 years old. This one's an 80 proof one. Full disclosure, we may have another one a little bit higher proof. The company is supposed to...
bottle.
It is a cool looking bottle. It's totally different than anything we usually see around here. This does not come to Massachusetts. I cannot get it up here. Nope. The company is supposedly Sazerac, and it's made out of the Barton Distillery, and that's about all the information I have about it. So we're going to talk all about does it taste okay.
And if you want to read the bottle, tells you nothing.
Not a whole lot on that either.
It basically tells you the title of what it is.
I have seen other people do it, and it's cheap enough you can pour again on there so that they, I haven't tried it, but it is on the lower end of the proof-wise. It's only 80 proof.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean...
But the nose didn't scare away right off the bat, so...
It's not jumping out like... It's not
a Weller.
Initial pour, you're getting almost more ethanol than even caramel. For an 80 proof, you're not getting a whole lot of ethanol. But I'm not getting a lot of the traditional bourbon flavors. I wanted like a hiccup, but it didn't come out. So let's see what we got. I didn't feel very much today.
No, you did not.
I'm putting us on a diet.
You definitely did. I'm like, what are we gonna get?
I don't know what happened today. I got stingy with the cheapest bottle we've had.
That's why I was like, what are we starting on? I get more out of this out of the freaking little sample bottles we get. But, all right. You can pour more. All right, thanks.
Taste-wise is way better than the nose, though.
No, it's not. I like kind of, one, we don't get $10 bottles anywhere near us.
You know, why is that?
And this is like a fancy bottle.
The only time I think I've ever got a $9.99 bottle was Benchmark 8, like way back in the day. Not anymore, but we're talking way back in the day when you could get like a...
I don't even know, do we even have... I don't think we have anything under 10.
No.
I don't believe we have
anything. I think one of the best bottles out there for price is like Evan Williams, and it's like $14.99 usually. $13.99 at the best. For just the black label, not the white label. Yeah. Just the black label one. You can sometimes score that. Unless you go like 10 high. You know what I mean? Like, but actually, this is actually, I'm not hating this at all, especially for $9.49. I'd be buying these by the gallon just because.
It has a proof, and then it's not a bad looking bottle, and we can't get them. I don't get it.
It's not a bad flavor. If you're someone who's just starting out in the whiskey end, it gives you a decent whiskey flavor for an 80 proof. It's not a. You're not gonna get slammed.
You're not gonna get overwhelmed in your nose.
No, it's not
burning. For an 80 proof, it still holds on. Not like you're not gonna get knocked over. But.
I mean, if I had to relate it to, I'm off of memory. I'm kind of leaning towards the lower proof Bird Dog that we had that you got for like $11.99. You know what I mean? It kind of brings me in that range.
The only one we can get
that was right when you got it for Christmas special with the nips. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
Discounted because it didn't sell.
Yeah,
that's why I got it that cheap. But
I mean, this goes right along with the name of the channel, which, speaking of the name of the channel, hit that subscribe button if you're still here and you're not subscribed yet. Greatly appreciate it. Mike's got a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by June, which is like in a couple days. But thank you. If you're still here,
another month.
We appreciate it. That does help. And I promise I won't charge you a dime for it. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
I'm almost thinking, though, the Bird Dog nose might be a little...
It might be a little... It was a little more aggressive. I agree with that.
I think it had a little more pronounced bourbon.
The more this sits in the glass, though, it is growing.
It is growing.
It is definitely growing.
I'll go there.
Because I'm starting to get a caramel smell now. Like I was getting straight ethanol when we first poured it. But right now, it's turning into...
This would be on both of our shelves if for this price, why would we not have this? We
Right,
would.
100%.
It would go back with the Dan and
Because this would be one of the ones where, okay, you know, I'm finishing out the night and I'm just gonna just do a cheaper pour as opposed to like, you know what I mean? Like I already had a couple good pours and okay, I can drink this bottle and not feel guilty at $9.49.
No,
You know what I mean?
not.
That's it.
And I'll go get another one because it
It's
doesn't matter.
$9.49 exactly. I'll have backup over backup, and I can just finish the night off with that
But
because I already
it's
had
just
a
a
bunch.
neat looking jug.
No, again,
I like this little jug.
it is definitely crushable. I'm trying to think back. You know, this kind of brings me back to like when I was drinking all the cheaper ones, like the 10 highs and stuff. Where
I don't know if it's that. It's the 10 High's way sugary to me.
because the
I know you said it's a
artificial
fake,
flavors. That's what it is. But I almost have to go back and
really-
if anyone wants to
we
see
do-
that,
we have
I
to
almost
get-
have to go back. I actually saw a 750 milliliter of 10 high, which I've never used to see, and I can't even remember what store I was in.
It's your own special.
It's Ryan's store. Ryan's
It's
store
like-
has a 750
there
milliliter
is
of 10
not-
high, and I've
Why?
never seen it.
It's got to be cheaper for her to handle.
I'm gonna assume I used to pay $14.99 for the handle. I'm sure it's a couple bucks more now,
17
but
probably, but
it's still got to be under 20. There's no
It's
way they
17,
charge
18.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's
I don't know
what
what
we're gonna get it for.
I don't
5.
even remember because I looked at it and I laughed. I was like, I've never seen a 750 milliliter of 10 high.
I've never seen one in
Yeah.
the liquor stores. So.
But that used to be my go-to for those of you that haven't watched from the very beginning. That was like I used to buy a handle, crush a handle. I used to buy them like
you know,
5
actually,
at
for shits and grins, we should get that and then try one of these.
It's got to crush.
I know.
That one was terrible.
Oh, we could do.
Yeah. No, I
We could do
get
the
you.
3. Even we get the Evan Williams.
No, Evan Williams
that's
would
gotta
be
be
that
way
would-
over.
way over.
Because it's all 80. So we can do
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah.
Or did you already finish it?
What?
Was it one of them 80?
The Ancient Age one? That wasn't even
No,
whiskey.
well,
that was
no,
that
no,
was a
no.
blend. Yeah, no, that I'd be.
Both of these are bottle and bond.
Yeah, I drank the other one.
Never mind for that competition.
No, it wouldn't be fair anyways because it has some neutral grain spirits in it, the 10 high. Now,
But
because
it's
a
back
blend.
to
No, it was,
day
well,
one.
It was.
It
No,
was.
it was
I
definitely.
think it
one of
was
the
day one, wasn't it?
So
Without me.
it was the very first one
Yeah.
because I had it here at the house and I said I'm just gonna see and I'll give credit to my son who actually me and him do food reviews on Jerky's food reviews. He gives me a shout out every day on
Every
there.
day.
So I will give him a shout out on that. He's the one who actually convinced me to film this because I was just gonna start a collection. That's all I was really thinking. I wasn't gonna make an actual channel and stuff like that. So for those of you that have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
For those that haven't, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself why. But no, I'm only kidding. But I do appreciate it. The main reason for doing this was just this. Is some of the cheaper stuff as good? And some of them is. Sometimes it's not worth the money. Sometimes this one for $9.49 is a buy all day long. It does not come to Massachusetts, but I would buy this. Makes me want. I think it's an 86 proof. Is the other very Old Barton. Just gonna jump it up a notch. That would bring you to the same proof as like Evan Williams, I believe. That black label that I bought the handle, I think is 86 proof. So that would be its direct
Black?
competitor right there.
Is it?
I think it's 86.
Could be.
I think it is. So, well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet because I'm not sure how long the last one was anyway. So, a very Old Barton 80 proof. For anyone who's not a proof guy, this is a good tasting 80 proof whiskey. That's what you know what I mean?
I almost want to say though, it has a sparkle more than 80. You know what? It's not like you're drinking a whiskey. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm
not,
saying.
I don't think it's not like a baby one really.
It's not a bad proof.
Like your wife and my wife is gonna say, "Oh,
I mean,
it's there."
if you're gonna go complexity wise and stuff like that,
No.
It's kind of
I didn't
more
go
of the
there.
one note because if I was gonna drink like an 80 proof whiskey and if Mike didn't kill that whole 1.75 liter of Ancient Age that I had over there, but that one would have been a good comparison because that one really has that sweetness and the flavor
and
that
even those probably.
that made it stand out a little
The
bit
nose
more
is
than
coming
that.
around, but
It is, but this is kind of like that. You're getting the traditional caramels,
this
vanilla,
little bottle and
brown sugar.
and if someone wants a pound of a Coke, then you'd be like, all right, whatever.
It doesn't matter. Right. No, there's nothing harsh about it.
It just sucks you can't get.
Again, that's
You can let us know how far south this.
Well, where, right, in the country.
It's
if it's
not near
available.
us, I don't believe.
No. So I don't know where they ship to, but they definitely do not ship to Massachusetts. So,
Maybe
well, there you go.
I'd say Virginia might be the.
Thank you again, Steve, for grabbing this for me.
Thank you.
I greatly appreciate it. For $9.49, it's a grab all day, for that price to me. So
I agree.
we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.